Top 10 Anime Anti-Simps.
貴様、今の発言を取り消せ。取り消さないと。
No matter how safe we might think we are, simps are always going to be a huge part of society. These simps exist among us. They could be our friend, family, or foe. We live in a horrifying world in which women are worshipped by these simps for just existing. These simps don't even bat an eye when one of their bros needs help, but they are ready to donate $1,000 to a random Twitch thought just to have her say their name. Why? Why must we live in such a tragic world? To understand the answer to this question, we must go back in time and take a look at how humanity itself began. This world has been plagued by simps since the start of humanity itself. The very first man, named Adam, started this endless cycle of sadness when he decided to simp for a woman named Eve. Many simps call him the original simp, and they just use him as an excuse for their shortcomings. Original simp, the tendency to be a simp, inherited from Adam, the original simp, who simped for Eve. I inherited this tendency to simp from the original simp, so it's not my fault, these simps say. Thankfully, not every man is a simp. There are some men out there that fight and suppress the inner monster within them in order to make this world a better place. This special breed of men is known as anti-simps, and they never fall for a woman's evil charm. Anti-simps also exist in the beautiful world of anime. Today, we are going to take a look at how these brave fighters are contributing towards making society a better place. Wait, I got so invested that I almost forgot the intro for this video. Hello there, my fellow weebs. Welcome back to Anime Cabin, your #1 stop for everything anime. Now, without further ado, let's get started with today's list. 10. Sasuke Uchiha from Naruto.
すまなかった、カリン。
てめえ、そんな言葉許されると思いからこれだけど、ろくでなし。
Sasuke is not the best example of an anti-simp, as he does end up marrying Sakura in the very end, but he still deserves his spot on this list because of many reasons. Sasuke ignored the literal shit out of every girl that ever simped for him. This Uchiha prodigy used his Sharingan to see through the ill intentions of every single female. Our boy truly showed off his real might when he decided to almost kill Karin, who had been simping for him for a very long time. Nope, womanly charm can't be used to tame this wild beast. Sasuke did end up marrying Sakura in the end, but at that point, she kinda deserved his love, considering how consistently she had been trying to become someone he can fall in love with.
私はお預けそうなろう。
Number 9. Soma Yukihira from Food Wars.
まあ何が言いたいかというと、要するに入ったからにはてっぺん取るんで。3年間よろしくお願いします。
Soma is not necessarily a thought destroyer like many other heroes on our list, but he is still an anti-simp to the core. My man is surrounded by all these beautiful women left and right and doesn't think about them even once. Not only that, Soma actually makes them simp for him without even trying to do so. The only thing that Soma does simp for is his food, and as a part of the anti-simp community, I wholeheartedly allow it. Soma literally gives women, and even men, foodgasms just by using his cooking. This boy has definitely earned the 9th spot on my legendary list. Number 8. Akuru Akutsu from Aho Girl.
どこらだかわかんなそうだし。
Akuru is an absolute thought destroyer with a kind personality. This anti-simp treats the good people in his life very kindly, but he has absolutely no tolerance for the dumb girls who are running after him 24/7. Akuru puts every female in her place and proudly represents the anti-simp culture. Our boy always gets followed by this extremely dense and idiotic girl that is constantly trying to make him like her for some reason. Let's hope that Akuru keeps on fighting just like this and never falls for any girl's evil tricks. Number 7. Sato Kazuma from Konosuba.
なんだよ、やめろやめろ
Sato Kazuma is the most unique type of anti-simp in this list, who looks like a complete and utter simp from afar. While it is true that he used to be a big loser and a simp, as he tried to save a girl's life thinking she was about to get hit by a truck, not only did the girl not appreciate his efforts and just laughed at him, but Kazuma also died because of this act of simping. After his death, our boy is sent into a fantasy world in which he realizes that females are not supposed to control his life. In his new life, Kazuma is constantly surrounded by beautiful girls, but he knows that all of them are just dumb and useless. Number 6. Tatsumi Oga from Beelzebub. Tatsumi Oga, also known as the Rampaging Ogre, is the main protagonist of the Beelzebub series, and also a massive anti-simp. This guy never gives any kind of special treatment to the females, and understands the fact that they are just normal human beings like the rest of us. Even when a beautiful girl like Aoi Kunieda is completely head over heels for him, our boy just does not care. Tatsumi Oga only simps for little baby Beale, and that just makes him even more respectable. Tatsumi Oga definitely deserves the 6th spot on my list for his amazing services.
何かと思えば夢落ちかよ。なんちゅうアホな夢。しかし危なかった。あの流れだと確実に俺、魔王の親じゃねえか。
ようやく目覚めたか。
Number 5. Tadaomi Karasuma from Assassination Classroom. Imagine a 10 out of 10 hottie like this is head over heels for you. And this is how you treat her.
脳殺したいの。ねえ。
あと残る心配は。
何よ。積極的じゃない。まさか二人きりだからってこのまま。
This scene alone proves just how savage this guy is. Karasuma only cares about his students, and no woman can ever bewitch this pure man with her evil charm. No matter how hard Irina tries to become a part of his life, our favorite anti-simp just does not give her any kind of attention. While Karasuma is a pretty good addition to our anti-simp army, he still ends up showing some emotions to the other gender from time to time. This man gets a well-deserved 5th spot on my list. Number 4. Kusuo Saiki from The Disastrous Life of Saiki K.
駆け寄ってきてくれた。完全に好きになったでしょ。いいのよ。身の程を知らず私に恋をしてもあなたに罪はないわ。なぜなら私は美少女だから。
My name is Kusuo Saiki. I'm a very special type of anti-simp, who is also a thought destroyer with psychic abilities. Teruhashi Kokomi is an extremely charming and beautiful girl, who bewitches every single person using her perfect personality. I mean, just look at her. This girl literally has this whole ass aura all around her, which proves just how perfect she is. This perfect girl is constantly trying to impress me by using her charm. What a pain. Luckily, with my psychic powers and my anti-simp abilities, I will not simp for any breathing person on the entire planet. Number 3. Genzo Shibata from Kemono Michi. Wow, just look at this pro wrestler gently hugging the princess. He must be such a big simp. No, wait! He's actually a true anti-simp! Genzo Shibata is a pro wrestler that only fights for justice and the rights of animals. Genzo does not fall for any woman's evil charm, no matter what she might say. This man exhibits manliness through his every single action. Having such a respectable personality, Genzo completely deserves the 3rd spot on this glorious list. Number 2. Jotaro Kujo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Jotaro Kujo has managed to secure the 2nd spot on my list, and he is a very close 2nd. This man is a friend of every single woman, as we have just seen. Our favorite anti-simp has girls running all around him and trying to get his attention all the time. But Jotaro always upholds his code of manliness and never simps for any woman. Well, The man did kind of simp for his mother by traveling the entire world just to cure her, but let's just give him a pass on this one as she did give birth to him. Other than that, Jotaro is a real homie who only thinks about the well-being of his own bros. Number 1. Seiya Ryuguin from Cautious Hero. Now, let us talk about the one perfect anti-simp whose valor makes every simp shiver with fear. Not only is this man an absolute thought destroyer, but Seiya also never shows females any type of kindness. I mean,
まずい、いらん。稽古には感謝している。だが一緒にいたいとか全く意味がわからん。そしてケーキも全くいらん。以上、さらばだ。
Seiya is known as the cautious hero, so of course, he is extra cautious when dealing with evil women as well. This ultimate thought slayer definitely deserves the number 1 spot on my list. There you have it, folks. A list of best anti-simps in anime who show us what an ideal man should be like. Make sure you like this video if you enjoyed, and subscribe to the channel for more of such content. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace! Make sure you like this video if you enjoyed it. I'll know if you don't. And subscribe to the channel for more content like this. I'll see you guys in the next one. Unfortunately. What a pain.